We live in a tiny home. I thought it would be this wonderful dream fulfilled. It has just been kind of at times overwhelming because I didn't realize like certain things about myself, but I have definitely learned them since we moved into this tiny house. Okay, so I can definitely get claustrophobic. Living in a tiny house, those things are going to come out. It's just been having to learn to work around my family and my family having to work around me, right? In this tiny space. You're talking like 400 square feet, pretty tiny. My husband was so wonderful to add on another 20 by 20 space to our tiny home, which has completely made it more doable. It's taken the stress off a little bit. So I have some cleaning up to do, as you can see. Why don't you join me? And we can like maybe decompress with cleaning. Sometimes, yeah, that's how I decompress, by just cleaning, even though I don't want to. Even though I don't want to, once I start doing it, it's like, oh yeah, this is what I needed. This feels good. And it's all about that sometimes, right? Being autistic and having to do something. But once you start doing it, you're like, okay, there's a rhythm in this. I can do it. I strive on routine, but some days when you just get burnout and whatnot on cleaning and keeping things up because you do it day in and day out, like I do it day in and day out. Yeah, it can burn you out at times. And other times it's like, oh yes, this is exactly what I needed. I know, it's weird. That's how my autistic mind works, I guess. We have a tiny dishwasher because we have a tiny house. It can be challenging because I get a sink full of dishes. That in itself can be a challenge because then they just start piling up onto the counter, and like it happens so fast. It could be one meal and it's full, and then you have to try to, get it in here, which might take actually a couple minutes. So that in itself has been kind of a challenge for me, trying to overcome. Now we got it somewhat cleaned up. How many of you can like relate to that? Does cleaning help you? It's like an entirely weird thing. In these videos, because I have had to mask all of my life, right? And a lot of the time not even knowing that I was masking. But I have come to a point where I'm like, these videos are me. They are a person that is autistic that is unmasking in front of the world. I'm taking that chance to put myself out there. I'm so tired of masking because I just want to be myself. I just want to be the person I was created to be. I feel like I have to be this energetic person, this person that people want to like. There has to be a space where I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if people want to like me or not. This is who I am. I hope in some way we can relate and it can help someone, because I know there's others feeling the same way that I do. If you have struggles that you go through, please put them in the comment section. So I thank you for being here with me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. I have to clean, and I don't really want to clean. It's about me sharing this experience with all of you so that we can relate. Blah. Love.